he enjoys doing that and hear the sound, so it encourages it to do it even more. Right, this is a huge boulder, is it? An old, oh, it's a tree stump. You see, just here, there's 101 trees. Just here. That's probably why I've never been beyond this point. It'd be cruel trying to take the dog through that lot. I'd have to go up 15 to 20 foot and go around this bit here to get to there. Get it, son, get a stick, son, get it. And when you look along the embankment, it's just all those snap off tree branches like this. No, son, no, come here. No, I don't want you going there. Come on. I don't want you hurting your paws or your legs. I mean, I'm standing on 2 bits of trees that's buried in the grass here now. So that's before I got any further. No, I'm going to leave that for the younger people. But again, up there and round past all those trees. He's falling through the bloody tree branches there now. Right, so now I've just got the journey back to do and put myself through all that shit again. Trip now and losing my balance and falling on my ass in wet grass. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, so I'll go back to where I stepped over, step back over again, then start making my way back to that Christmas tree. The big one, huge one. Right, he's so well. He's got loads of bits and pieces on his back of the. Right, so that was going to be my target. Those 2 huge, massive boulders. But like I say, if you look ahead on the embankment, it's sloping for one, and there's just loads of branches sticking out. So it means that those little trees that's been falling down the hill of where they cut the trees down is all like little branches crisscrossing one another. So to make it hard for you putting your foot, you have to step over them all the way along, which makes it twice as hard. Or, like I say, climb up a little bit and go across higher up. But the higher you go, if you look up there, you can see all the dead branches, what they leave behind after they've cut the trees down. It makes it right mess and harder to walk along. Good boy, get it, son, get it. Nah, I've decided not to do it. I'm not going to punish myself. I've done well to get as far as I get. And you can actually see the beautiful Lewis Burn here. Now, like I said in the past as well, if you follow this Lewis Burn all the way up, it takes you to the where Port the Court do the second half of Lewis Burn. It's called High-Low House. So where the dog is, they've got a golden Labrador and they've got a white horse in the field. So if you kept on going around there, that's where you'd end up, where the road comes round from the left and drops down over the bridge, where this water goes underneath it. Right, back over this ditch again. I don't think there's water underneath here, it just drops down into a bit of a ditch, that's all. But where the puddle is, that's where the water is. Where that stream comes down here and it backs up as far as this. But most of it is directed that way, after it bends out the left. Right, so I'm just going to go back and step over this burn again, where I stepped over, because that's the thinnest part, I think, where it's safe enough to step over, because you can see both embankments. So I'm just going to go back there. But we've both had a good bit of exercise, and I'm knackered anyway, especially after fighting my way through that fern where it was grabbing my ankles, and I had to fight and pull it off my legs. But this is a good place for the dog to go down on these pebbles. Oh, son, come on. Come on. He's too busy enjoying biting those sticks now. He's continuing biting them, look. Hi, son. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Hi, son. Right, so back through all this soaking wet grass. Right, so back the way I stepped over, which was just here before these reed grass bits, I think. Right, where did I step over? Right, so I come down there, past the gravestones, and I think this is where I stepped over. The ground underneath here is all uneven because there must have been cattle come through here at one time, and it's all like hoof marks, and where the hoofs have gone in, they've made the ground all uneven and full of holes. Right, go on, son, up, 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 go on, up, up, good boy, good boy. Right, stay there, stay there. How I let go my foot, man. Right, once again, I've just got to launch my foot and push myself as if I'm going forward all the time, so I don't fall backwards and put my foot in that 18 inches stream going right along there, back towards that big Christmas tree over there. Right, so 1, 2 and 3, up, that's it. Right, as you can see, there's no set path through here, and all you just got to make your way through all this long grass and boulders and whatever is underneath. Oh, my foot went right down there in the stomach. Actually, when I think about it, it could have been better off staying on that side and just coming along and looking for another place where you could possibly step over, where the dogs just jumped over. It might be better doing that instead of walking through this lot, because that grass on that side is shorter. So I think the first time I came along here, that's what I did. I got to that big tree and I stepped over there when I first realised there was a stream running along there with a deep gouge in the deep water. That's where I stepped over. Then I must have walked along the embankment on that side over there. Get it, son, get it. Because as you can see, this is all really long grass to fight your way through again. Ah, man. Cobwebs. Right, I'm gonna go back there and answer my own questions, see if I can step back over again where the dog is and just walk along that grass, because it's more open, it looks easier to walk along because it's not all long grass like this. You can actually see where you're putting your feet down. Just got to step across the stream again now. Launch myself. Where the dog is there now, that looks like a pretty good place. Good boy. Get it, son. Get that stick, son. Get that stick. Get that stick, son. Right, put my foot on the embankment here. 1, 2, 3 and launch. That's it. Here, son. Here, get a stick here. Get it, son. Here, watch this. Here. Get it here. Get it, son. Get it. Get it, son. Good boy. Good boy. You made light work of that. So as you can see, that stream goes all the way back along there. So I'll just walk along this side because, oh man, I haven't said I'm then trimming over again. There's dead branches underneath the long grass. It looks like people have actually walked along the edge of the stream here on that side till they got past that tree. Right. Now if I remember right, this stream gets wider as you get further away from that crossover point. So I might have to double back on myself and look for an easy place to step over again. It's another big ditch here. Like I say, you've got to watch where you're putting your feet all the time. It's full of trip hazards and deep ditches and holes where you twist your ankle. Right, I've just done, nearly fell over again. Right, up and how up, that's it. There's a big clump sticking out here, which is very thin here to step over. But you're high up on the embankment here on this side. Give us that stick, son. Give us that stick. Give us it. The dog just what he normally does, jumps up in the air and lands on all fours. It's so funny to watch him, the way he jumps. Different than any other dog. Now what you're frightened of is, I'm up a height, they've got to step down on that, and the weight of me landing on it, if it collapses in the water, I'll just get sent flying. Right, so either double back or cross over this bit here where I'm right next to where it meets the river. Let's go around here and have a look. There's about to be a shallow part just as it reaches the river and you can just step over. But once again I'm going into deep bloody grass, so you can't see where you're putting your feet. Ah, sod this, man. I'm looking for the easiest way, not making it difficult for myself. Right. Right. I haven't got a good foothold there either. Trials and tribulations there. Well, the saying is, if in doubt, fuck it. Just go for it. Right, that's it. Whew. Get that stick, son. Get a stick. Give us it, yeah, right. Give us it. Are you enjoying chewing that, son? Right. Just fight my way through the fern now. When I get back to that awkward bit where it was all strangling my ankles. And then go around past that white stone on the way back, past those bits of ruins of the wall that I found. Loads of water under here. I've just done it and squelch. And they come up through the grass to my boot. Oh, your boy, he's jumped up my skin again. When he boffs like that right next to us, and they'll shit yourself. Because it's a noise that you don't expect out of nowhere. You see where the river's getting pushed over from the right to the left here through all these boulders. Right. What are you doing up there, you? Right, lie down there, son, lie down. Lie down, son, good boy. Lie down. Right, so I'm nearly back to that fern that was strangling my ankles. Good boy, son. Good boy, son. Right, I'm needing another way now. Right, so I'll just point my camera at the water and let you listen to the water while I'm having a quick tinkle. So you see where the river's going around to the right now, where I'm going back around where I came from, back to that island, where those two bits of brick wall and that old ruin of a building was on the island up above. Well, it's such a nice stretch of the river to walk along this, though be it quite awkward, with, especially now that it's overgrown out of, it's gone berserk from the last time I was here anyway. Really long now, like. Right, I'll have to get up this embankment now, start going through that non-existent path through the fern and get my ankle strangled again. Right, up I go.